right, it is the insightful Caveman. I'm coming to you with um, another Zillow, a house for sale, 199,900. So basically $200,000. Where I'm from, that is dirt cheap. Though uh, this does not look like a bottom basement building. So, single family residence. Obviously, this is an old church, no longer in service as a church. 5 bed, 4 bath, 6,696 square feet. Very precise. And this is in Hudson, Indiana. So, built in 1910. It's got hot water. That's a good sign. All right. And 0.36 acres. So uh, it's going to be, there's not a whole lot of land to this. It's such a big property. Such a big house, church, that it takes up most of the property. But it is beautiful from the outside so far. Let's take a look at these pictures. We'll dive into it. All right. I really don't like juniper. I think that if I were to buy this, I would get rid of that. Um, there's plenty of beautiful things that could go in its place, but I don't know. Juniper just doesn't get it. Just doesn't do it for me. Looks like the house next door is in kind of rough shape, but that's all right. We're not looking at that one. We'll let that pass. All right. This is from the side angle of the building. Um, it's just beautiful. The stained glass windows, the brick. I love the brick is all different colored. Okay, so it's just beautiful. I'm looking up here and I'm seeing, looks like it's got a basement, and the main level, and then a gas meter. I notice that stuff because I'm a utility guy. So it's got a nice lawn around the outside of it. Corner lot, as many churches are. It's beautiful. All right, let's take another look. Showing more stained glass. All right. Here's the front doors. What does that say? Methodist? Let's see here. The First Methodist Episcopal Church, Hudson, Indiana. I don't know if I've heard of a Methodist Episcopal Church. Maybe that's a thing. I have no idea. All right. So we got this cute little bell on the outside. All right. Doors are open. Welcome in. Got stairs right in the front door. I'm gonna guess that's just to get us to the main level since it's got a basement. You've got, it looks like beautiful glass over the doors. There's a nice set of doors here. I don't know where these doors go to, but it's a church. It's probably got, a number of different things. There's probably a classroom of some sort, some other things. It's a beautiful, I'm guessing this is probably toward the front. Beautiful sitting area, somewhere nice to lounge and read a book, sit on the rocking chair. Of course, you have to provide your own furniture when you move in. You're probably gonna need some stuff that's got a little age to it, just to match with the whole tone of the building. Is that a wall? What do you call it? Radiator heater? Where I'm from, you don't see those. We just, I don't know. Things are a little different. Okay, same room. That stained glass is it's really pretty. And now we can see that they've got a gigantic crown molding not sure what's going on up here in the corner. Looks kind of odd, but it's all right. It's just, it's beautiful. It's got the chair rail around it. Let's see what's next. I think these roll-up doors are kind of interesting too. That's what they are. This one's not down all the way. This one's up, but the roll-up doors are kind of interesting. Looks like we've got a little podium here, or what do you call that? Rostrum. Still beautiful stained glass. Carpet looks like a church carpet, so if you like something better than that, then have to put that in. All right, this looks like what was the main congregational area where people would meet and worship God. All right, so we definitely have some church-themed items going on. These are probably original, or at least maybe not original to the building, but were here when it was a church. So we see these pews that are set up in kind of a little sitting area. One over here. Looks like maybe another one over there. We've got the piano and a nice little stage. So, if you want to put on performances or something in your home, that's something else. That's one thing with this. It's so big. You could really do a lot of things here. It could be used for a business. You could hold weddings here. I don't see why you couldn't do that. I mean, if somebody wanted a church style wedding, but not, I'm just saying, maybe that's something that people want. Beautiful crown molding, tons of stained glass. It's really nice. All right, different angle. You can just see that is a church pew that they're using at the table. And it looks like over here that they put in a kitchen. So it's a little bit different, but it's a different kind of property. Yeah, here we are from a high angle in the kitchen looking out. And a lower angle in the kitchen looking out. Plenty of cabinets. Not a bunch of wall cabinets that I've seen. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really see any wall cabinets, but that's okay. There's, it's something different. There is this little area that they built in the corner over here, and I see a couple of doors. So it looks like there's a couple rooms. I'm going to guess that one of them is a pantry. And who knows? I mean, maybe one's a closet and one's a pantry. I don't know. You got to have places to store things, and this is a unique place. So maybe that's what that's about. Another angle showing, sitting over here at the piano and just taking in the vast room that you have. Another angle. I mean, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. So looks like they have a microphone stand. So yeah, I mean, it seems like the kind of place that you could definitely, people could play music there. I think that there's some business opportunities with a place like this. You could, you can definitely use it for something to make money out of it. Another angle. This is from this platform stage looking out. All right, kind of a tiny picture, but this is one of the bathrooms that's been redone. It's really nice. The wood flooring is really beautiful. The the sink, the bathtub. The bathtub looks very, I don't know, it looks very expensive. And I see what looks like, gold faucets and things like that. So very nice. There's a shower. It's got a rounded front on it. I've seen those before. They always seem kind of small to me. Of course, I'm kind of a big guy, so. All right, this is, I think this is the original church kitchen. So they put in a kitchen in the main area of the church, but, and this may be in the basement. I don't know. We'll have to take a look, but it looks like it's got a, now there's some exposed conduit and things like that because it's kind of the more industrial side of the building. But those things, if you can overlook that, it kind of brings some character and just shows the history of it. It's got a nice crown molding. It looks like it's got like a decorative ceiling. The floor is actually, it's not exactly what I would think I would like, but I kind of like it. And it's got this nice, could use it as a buffet counter. Say you have a bunch of guests and you put out a nice array of foods, and people can come by and pick up what they want. I like the store. Looks like some old hardware on it. All right, so here's a better picture of the kitchen. Oh yeah, it's got like breaker panels and disconnect switches and stuff in here. So it is a little bit more of a, it's the back end workings kind of kitchen. It's got one, two, is that a third sink over there? I mean, you could do a lot of food prep in here for events. If you wanted to live in it and also hold events and stuff like that. I think this would actually be really cool. So, a added bonus, even if you don't use it for that, you got, sometimes what happens, especially modern day, we have people, young adults staying at home longer. You got a situation where you got two kitchens, and maybe maybe you give somebody their own space, or maybe an older parent that be better off for them to live with you, but they want to have their space and their freedom. You got a house with two kitchens. They can have their space. All right. Looks like a recreational room, pool table. So obviously that's something that you can do with this room. It's got some just kind of old style paneling on the walls. It's got these, the drop ceiling with the like acoustic tiles, or acoustic panels. Looks like just kind of a recreation area, but nice big room. Shows some bookshelves over here. I don't know, but I'm going to guess that those are probably built in, not something that somebody's going to take. And yeah, big open room. Does have a pillar in the middle of it, so there's some limitations when it comes to things like that, but that doesn't seem like a big deal. Plus, I think this is in the basement. I think this and the kitchen are in the basement. I mean, the second kitchen. Oh, so this is going through into the second kitchen. So you actually have like a little pass through, a pass through right here. Not a doorway, but somebody can be in the kitchen and still involved with the people that are in the rec room. Another bathroom that's been redone. Very, pretty floors, nice light fixture. This is a very modern and trendy sink and faucet, so it all looks really nice. It's kind of small. Or at least it looks that way in the picture, but looks good. And this is another bathroom similar to the other one, a different style, but kind of a more trendy sink and faucet. Looks like maybe that's a shower curtain, so it's got a shower right there. But also very nice. There's the shower. Oh, that's cool. That's I don't know much about these things. I just haven't looked into them. I don't think it's something that I'm going to be putting in my house, but it looks like this is like the full body car wash of showers. So looks like you've got a what do they call those? A shower wand kind of thing. I'm gonna guess it's got different knobs. It's got probably water that sprays out at different levels. I don't know. And then this thing that comes over the top to shower down on you like rain. So, and the tile's beautiful. It looks very nice. All right, and it's got a laundry room. Of course, need laundry. It's got that same type of floor that's in the kitchen. It does have a cool looking ceiling in here. That's neat. It looks like maybe this is like kind of an add-on, but we're going with full patriotism in the laundry room. I like it. Definitely down with patriotism. I like that a lot. All right. That is the last picture. Let's see. Let's put this thing away. $199, $900, 5 bed, 4 bath, 6,696 square feet.